Good morning students. After completing chapter decimal from our book, today we are going to start new chapter of our book, that is algebraic expression. Let's start our chapter algebraic expression. In today's video we are going to study about algebra, algebraic expression and types of algebraic expressions. Let's start with algebra. Algebra is a special branch of mathematics which established a relationship among the quantities by the use of mathematical operations like plus, minus, multiplication, division, numbers and variables. Let's understand this by a video.
What is algebra? It's simple. It's all about puzzles. Here's one for you. This plus 2 equals 5. We just have to find the number in this box. Which number when added to 2 gives us 5? Simple. It's 3. We can say that 3 plus 2 equals 5. This thing we see here contains only numbers. This puzzle can also be asked in a different way. We can say that x plus 2 equals 5, find x. We just used a letter in place of the box. These letters are also called as variables, sometimes also referred to as the unknown since its values is not known to us. This is algebra. It deals with variables and unknowns and we are expected to find their value. But why use variables? Why not boxes like these? Let's assume there are 3 unknown numbers. Using shapes, we can write it as a square plus a slant square plus an empty circle plus 4 equals 7. You had to think of different shapes. Using variables, we can write it as x plus y plus z plus 4 equals 7. This was a little more convenient as compared to the previous case. But what's the real advantage of using variables? Read this short story and the question that follows. Your friend had a few chocolates with him. A bully came across, took away 5 of his chocolates, and then he had just 7 chocolates remaining with him. How many chocolates did he have before the bully came to him? This question has 40 words. Let's see if it can shorten the question a bit. Assume your friend had X chocolates with him. The bully took away 5 of his chocolates. So we subtract 5 from X. And after all this, your friend was left with 7 chocolates. This entire thing will then equal 7. Now all we have to do is find X. This entire question of 40 words can be written like this. So yes, algebra makes life simple.
Now let's discuss about algebraic expression in detail. We can define an algebraic expression as the combination of constants and variables connected by any or all the 4 fundamental operations is called an algebraic expression. Let's understand this by an example. How do we write sum of 3 and 7 in a mathematical way? First, sum means addition and we can write it as 3 plus 7. This is an expression and it has only number in it. Therefore, it is called a numerical expression. Now, how do we write the sum of a number and 7? As we don't know what the number is, therefore, we can use variable in it and write it as x plus 7. And this expression has variable and numerical value. Therefore, it is called an algebraic expression. Therefore, from the above example, we conclude that if an expression has only numerical value, then it is known as numerical expression, and if it has variable or variable and numerical values, then it is known as an algebraic expression. Apart from algebraic expression, one important concept of this topic is terms. Look at the number 4. It has only one term. And what about the number 4 plus x? It has 2 terms, 4 and x. Now, what about the expression 4 upon x. It has only one term. Only plus and minus separate the term, whereas multiplication and division do not. Let's see the fourth example, 7 plus x minus y. As we have plus and minus in this, therefore this expression has 3 terms. And what about 7x? As 7 and x are multiplied, therefore this is just a one term. So remember, plus and minus separate the term, whereas multiplication and division do not. Therefore, from the above example, we conclude that in an algebraic expression, the addition and subtraction signs divide the expression into smaller parts, called the terms. Now, the last topic for today's video is the type of algebraic expression. We can divide types of an algebraic expression on the basis of number of terms. So we can say that if an algebraic expression contains only one term, then that type of algebraic expression is known as monomial. For example, 5 minus 7a, 2x upon 5, etc. If an algebraic expression contains two terms, then that type of algebraic expression is known as binomial. For example, 4x plus 8, 5y square minus 9, etc. And if an algebraic expression contains three terms, then that type of algebraic expression is known as trinomials. For example, 5x square minus 9x plus 5 and y square minus 9y plus 5, etc. From above examples, all the monomials, binomials and trinomials are also known as polynomials. So we can say that all algebraic expression that has one or more terms is called a polynomial.